So basically, that means you can connect with anyone there.
Yes, there are lakhs of people are there.
There are so many people on that app. Okay, so like you have to pay for a speaking session or what?
Ma'am, it's affordable. Like they charge for whole year 600 or 700.
Okay, and you can connect with anyone, any
Yes,
random
it's
person.
like they provide unlimited access for unlimited validity for 1 year. Like you can make
Mm-hmm.
any time, any call. There is no
Mm-hmm.
limit. Hello, ma'am. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you doing?
I am doing great. And how are you, ma'am?
I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. So we
Welcome.
are talking for the first time, and I really want to know, have you talked to other YouTubers as well?
Yes, ma'am. Last week I started talking with another person.
Okay, okay, that's great. So tell me more about yourself.
Yes, ma'am. Sure. My name is Vishal. I belong to Haryana. My hometown is Sonipat, and I live in Panchkula in your city.
Oh, you live in Panchkula. Okay. Where?
Yes, ma'am. Here is Kalka town. Do you know Kalka?
Yeah,
Kalka
yeah, I
Finger.
know that. I know that. I
I
know.
live in Kalka,
Okay, okay, great. So
and
yes, so
I
yeah, yeah.
work here.
Continue.
I work here in railway sector.
Okay, okay. So you are basically living with your family here.
No, ma'am. I am living apart from my family. My family live in Sonipat city.
Okay, okay. Right, right. So Vishal, you sent me an email that you really want to talk to me. So yeah, you can have some questions. Please ask me so that we can have more conversation now.
Okay. I watch your many videos. So not on your channel, in like across the various channels.
You mean you have watched my conversation with other people on their channels, right? That's
Yes,
what you're
yes,
trying.
right, right.
Okay, okay. Right, right.
Due to your communication skills, I came here. Like you are a very
Okay.
good speaker and good listener.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. So, Vishal, tell me something. Are you really working on your English speaking skills?
Yes.
Okay. What do you do to improve your English speaking?
Okay. Nowadays, I started doing video calls. Before that, I was practiced on Josh application for voice call. I practiced there through voice calls.
Josh
And
application.
yes, ma'am, Josh application.
Okay. So basically, that means you can connect with anyone there.
Yes, there are lakhs of people are there.
There are so many people on that app. Okay. So, like, you have to pay for a speaking session or what?
Ma'am, it's affordable. Like they charge for whole year 600 or 700.
Okay. And you can connect with anyone, any
Yes,
random
it's
person.
like they provide unlimited access for unlimited validity for 1 year. Like you can make
Mm-hmm.
any time, any call. There is no
Mm-hmm.
limit.
But you don't talk to professional trainers, right?
Yes, ma'am. In
Hmm.
this area I am taking. There are some serious, some non-serious, all type of
Oh,
person there.
okay, okay. Right, right. Yeah. So if you have any question, please tell me. You can ask me. I'm sorry. You can ask me.
Okay. Ma'am, nowadays it's essential. Like if you are educated, then people have expectation that at least you know English. And
Hmm.
like most people say, like even they are educated, they are PG, but they are not able to speak their self. They are lacking in this area. How to get rid of this problem?
Okay. You mean they are well educated, yet they are not able to speak an English language, right?
Right, ma'am.
Okay. So see, it is if you can afford any class, okay, like spoken English class I'm talking about, or if you can pay for the speaking sessions, go for that also. Because when you are under someone's guidance, they are able to guide you and they are able to tell you that which approach to follow to learn English language. And they teach you also, right? Like I do in my classes. But in case you think you want to learn on your own, so I can say start with some passive activities, like you can start reading or listening, whatever you like. But reading is very important when you want to pick any language, okay? Because we know English a little bit. Like you're talking to me in English, right? You know English a little bit. So you can start read something. Now read anything you like, right? Because I have seen many learners, they say, ma'am, we read newspapers, but we don't understand anything. So you don't have to pick newspapers. Even I don't like reading newspaper that much. So if you are fond of reading some short stories, short novels, or anything like that, pick that and read, okay? Or if you are fond of listening or watching something, then watch short movies, and you can watch that on YouTube. Everything is for free. All right.
Yes.
So on YouTube,
Right.
you can watch so many movies, and you can, and make sure when you listen to someone, uh, listen to Indian English speakers. Okay. Because if you listen to those who have British accent or American accent, you may not understand. All right. So go for Indian English accent, because that is also outstanding accent. We Indians have very good Indian English accent, so you can go for that, right? So when you start picking words and simultaneously practice. Now, for example, you're already telling me that you have app Josh, right? So whenever you're learning something, okay, and you are listening to English, practice that in your speech on apps, or you can join any community on Facebook or Instagram. There are many ways nowadays. I learned English without anyone's help. Okay. So if I can do that, you too can do that. All right. So, yeah, start speaking something, and every day when you start speaking, you become familiar with that language and you become more comfortable. And when you listen, you read something, so that way you can understand your mistakes also, right? If I'm speaking, and if I think that, this, I made some grammatical errors, and simultaneously I'm learning English language with the help of reading and listening, that way I will figure out my own mistakes and I will improve. So this is something we are talking about, learning yourself, right? But if you can afford some money, please invest in yourself. There is no harm and you don't waste anything. You're doing what? You're upgrading your skills. We spend like 1,000 rupees just like that, watching movies or buying pizza or something like that. So you can
Yes,
invest
ma'am.
money on yourself. Go for speaking sessions. There are many apps like Clapping Go, English Yari, all right, and then Ace Fluency. You can go for that. So yeah, that way you improve. Mm.
Ma'am, where do you teach? Like offline, online?
I give online classes. I give online classes. Yes.
Okay. Do you have your own application?
I don't have my own application. So I just offer classes like that. And now from 1st April, I'm starting a new batch. So I'm receiving many requests from learners. They want to join group classes. So I'm starting that on 1st March. So that is very pocket friendly fee. So you will have class on every alternate day. Okay. For example, you have class at Monday, on Monday, then you will have on Wednesday, like that, twice a week, basically. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you are willing, if you're interested, do let me know. So we can, we can join you. Like we can add you. We can add you in the group.
Okay, I will think on this. And for how many days do you provide classes? Like,
See, it's up to you. You want to continue for the another month, so you can do that.
okay,
Yeah,
like,
there is no foundation. Like there's no compulsion that you have to join for 3 months or 4 months. No, it's completely up to you. And I'm
it's
starting because of some students. Okay, they really want to learn. They have so much curiosity. So I just could not hold myself back, and I thought, okay, let's start a batch for them, special batch. Yeah.
yes, ma'am. Because if you pay something after that, student takes seriously. Otherwise, on YouTube, like everywhere is knowledge, but no one takes seriously. But if you
I
pay for any,
started a I started a batch last year. It was free of cost. for the learners who can't afford fees. But what I feel that people don't take seriously, like they don't take free classes seriously. So I thought that okay, now I will charge some money so that they pay attention. They are conscious that okay, they have paid money and they have to attend the classes. Yeah. So fees is quite affordable for everyone.
Yes, I think it's a way to find like serious candidates.
Please repeat. I did not get that.
I think this is the only way that through this medium you can find serious people, serious students.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Right. Exactly. So, okay. So, right, you told me that you're on Josh app. So, do you think you're improving your English?
Yeah, in my opinion, I think, ma'am, I improved a lot because I remember first day I was numb. I I was not able to express myself.
Uh-huh. Okay. That's good.
So
That's good. Mm-hmm. So, what else are you doing other than speaking on Josh app with other people? So, what else are you doing to improve?
I do speaking and I follow some YouTube channels, BBC News. Like sometime
Mm-hmm.
I free that time I watch news in English, and I
Okay.
follow some English channels like conversation videos and vocab. I
Mm-hmm.
learn word meaning there, so I follow.
Mm-hmm.
I take help from YouTube.
Mm. All right. Got it. Got it. So, what else? What else? What other question do you have?
And last week I started reading. I purchased a book and I started reading.
Okay.
Rich Dad,
What are you reading nowadays?
Rich Dad Poor Dad. I has completed
Ah,
one lecture.
that poor dad. Yeah, self-help book, and it's quite motivational also, if I'm not wrong. What is it about?
It's ma'am like money. It's totally depend. Change your thinking. Like money matters. What is asset? What is liability? In
Oh,
this book, there are two dads. Like one dad is showing on focus only on showing, and second is investing money, and he have
you
long
mean
term.
one person spends money on
Yes,
unnecessary things and the other person saves money.
yes, ma'am. Yes,
Okay, okay, got it. All right. So,
yes,
are you enjoying reading that book?
yes, ma'am. But I face some difficulty. Like I found some words, like two or three page per every on every page. Like I search meaning there.
So, first you just read, okay? Just to understand something, read it. Then later read again to uh, improve your English. For example, you read one paragraph, you did not understand much. Second time, again read it properly and then underline a new word or any phrase or any sentence that you think something is new for you, right? And also, please download a dictionary on your phone. If anyone is an English language learner, they must have dictionary, online dictionary on their phone. We all have Android phone, and we all have smartphone, so it's not that tough, right? So then you can search meanings and later again reread that paragraph. Then you will understand better.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, there are many dictionaries. Which dictionary? What we want to like download?
See, go for online, offline dictionary. Just search it, and you will find like Cambridge. Okay, from Hindi to English dictionary like that. Go for English dictionary only. English to
Okay.
English only. Yeah, because you read any word there, you also find synonyms for those words. Okay, so that way you not just learn one word, but you learn so many in one go. So
Okay,
that
ma'am.
way dictionary is really helpful. Yeah. And don't focus on the quantity that I have to learn 5 words, 7 words today. No. Even if you're learning one word, okay, try using that word in your speech. That one word is also enough for that day. And then learn more. Okay. And please do you don't have to focus on some fancy vocabulary. You don't have to focus on the word that you think that you may not use in your daily conversation. The purpose of reading something or listening something is to make your passive vocabulary active. So what happens in our brain, we already have English words, but since we don't use them, so somewhere they get blurred. Okay, so to wake them up, we have to read. Because you see, people say that, ma'am, we understand English, but we are not able to speak. The reason being they know English words already, but they are not used to using that in their speech. As a result, they don't know how to speak. So
Yes,
that
ma'am.
will, reading or listening will help you, your passive vocabulary become active. Okay, and you will start using that in your speech, and later on you can increase to other words. You can increase, you can move to another level, advanced level, learn new words. So that is the technique actually. Hmm.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely right. You are saying right.
Hmm. Hmm, 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 hmm. So yeah, anything else?
Nothing, ma'am. You gave me all answer. Like I am.
Okay.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It was pleasure talking to you, ma'am.
Likewise, I really enjoyed the conversation, and I hope I could guide you today.
Yes, ma'am. You provide me right guidance. Thank you so
Yeah,
much, ma'am.
yeah.
Again,
Take
thank you.
care of yourself.